Hey, what's up? How you doing? It's been a while since I've done a what's in my backpack video. I think it's been over a semester at this point. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just going to show you all the things that I carry around in my backpack on my pretty much day-to-day life. Just for my classes day-to-day. I am in my second semester of my sophomore year right now, just so you know. I don't know if that's relevant or not, but just letting you know. But the semester's almost over anyway, so you know, it doesn't much matter. No need to waste time with long intros. Let's just move to the showing of the things portion of the video. Alright, this is my backpack. It has been with me for a long time. This sucker has gone through some stuff with me. If you've seen any of my other what's in my backpack videos, I think there's 2 or 3 of them. If you've seen any of them, you know that my good old pack here has been with me since the beginning of college at least. I'll just explain really quickly. I don't know what brand this is. I got it at like Sam's or Costco, one of the two. I don't see, like I literally cannot find a brand on it. It's pretty much just a plain black backpack. These little pins up top represent connection points, which are things at my university where when you go to different events, sometimes they have these little things that you can grab and they're called connection points. So I've got a little rainbow of these. Let's just start from the smallest pocket that I'm pretty sure is empty, but we'll look anyway. Okay, I remember finding this lipstick in the last video I made showing my backpack stuff, being surprised that it was in there and then saying I missed it. And I literally just did the same thing. I must have put it back in the same pocket and then forgotten about it again. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stick it with my other makeup so I don't forget about it for another whole semester. But that was the only thing in that pocket, so let's move on. This one I know has stuff in it. More lipstick, because apparently I just really like lipstick. Chapstick, because I always need chapstick. Eye drops, because recently my eyes have just been really dry lately. Don't know why, just came out of nowhere. But now I have to carry eye drops with me. My keys. My favorite type of gum, extra spearmint. Earbuds, because of course you need earbuds at all times. You never know when someone is going to be annoyingly loud next to you when you're trying to focus on something, so you gotta whip out these bad boys and block them out. And this little pouch thing that I keep my school ID in, and just if I ever need to leave somewhere and I don't want to carry around a purse or a bag, I can just put something in this little zipper. Little zipper part here and just carry this around instead of a big bag. Alright, moving on to the second biggest pocket right here. First off, I have 2 pairs of sunglasses because apparently I can never remember if I have some in my backpack or not, so I just have to like keep multiples. I'm down to 3 pins. I'm pretty sure I used to have like 6 in there. I don't know where they go. Honestly, they disappear. But I have 3. This one's running out of ink, so very soon I will have 2. Just because I'm sure you care, my brands of pen. This is a Uniball number 207, in case you pen connoisseurs want to know. Then I have multiple of these Le Pen ones. These are pretty good pens, I gotta say. I'm a picky pen person, and these are my 2 favorite types of pens. Pencil for Scantron tests. All of my note cards from my most recent astronomy test. More note cards that have yet to be made into flashcards. Hey, a hair tie. I'm always looking for hair ties. This one fell to the bottom. You know, I don't really buy hair ties that much, but I came to school at the beginning of the semester with a bunch of them, and I can only find like 3. Where do they go? I don't know. I will never know. Alright, the biggest pocket, right up here at the top. First and foremost, my notebook. It's a 5-subject notebook with all of my notes for all of my classes and all of my papers. Next up is my planner. Fun fact, this thing, the bounds on it, not held up well. All of them, like on the bottom, they all just come out super easily. So whenever I put these in my backpack, they're usually sitting against each other. And if I put them where the rings are on the same side, like this gets caught in this and it like rips all the rings out and I have to put them in. It's so annoying. I don't recommend this brand of planner. Okay, I'm sorry day designers, but you make some crappy binding. Folder that I keep all my administrative stuff in. Scantrons, the big and the small pack, in case I ever need them, because you don't want to be caught without them. If you need them and you don't have them, problems arise. This freaking star and planet finder, I think is what it's called. I don't know its fancy name, but I was told that I had to get this for my first astronomy lab. They didn't use it. Never used it. I spent my money on this and we never used it. This is the kind of thing that they do to me. It just makes me real salty, okay? It wasn't expensive, but that's not the point. The point is Why did they tell me to buy it when we didn't use it? Why you gotta do that to me, lab professor? These are some books for my psychology class. I don't bring any textbooks with me to class anymore just because we never use them. I've literally only ever had a class where we use the textbooks in class like a couple of times, and this semester none of my professors teach out of the textbook in class. So I just leave those in my apartment and do my work out of them back at my apartment instead of carrying them around with me because textbooks are heavy. And then these are the current 3 books I'm reading for my fiction writing class right now. We've got a ton more than just these 3, but they're the current ones we're reading. I always keep these in my backpack as well because I actually do have to take these to class with me. My AP Stylebook, because I do a lot of journalism writing, and whenever you write for print journalism and print media, you have to do it in AP style, and there's a ton of different rules, so I can't remember all of them because I don't have a memory that holds all of this, so I bring this with me. This is also a notebook for my fiction writing class. It's separate from my 5 subject notebook. Instead I have to use this little thing. My professor calls them journals. It's like we have to have, I think, 20 written by the end of the semester, and it's just different like ideas and stuff that you have to write down in a journal. And so at any point an idea for a journal might strike, so I must carry this around so that I always have it handy. This crappy calculator, because apparently astronomy has a lot more math in it than I thought, even though I thought I was done with math freshman year. My calculator that I don't need to use anymore because I took my last math class ever last semester. I never have to take math again, so I don't even need this anymore. My hard drive, I do a lot of video projects, and video projects are humongous, and so you need a good hard drive to keep all of them on. This notebook that I keep for any sort of ideas I have for literally anything other than school that's not school related. And a phone charger, because my phone dies all of the time now, extremely quickly, for no apparent reason. How coincidental, Apple. And the last 2 things are just the side pockets for drinks. I keep a water bottle at all times in one pocket because you gotta stay hydrated, my friends. And then on the other side, on days when I need coffee, I also have my coffee tumbler in there. Also gotta stay caffeinated. But that's it. My backpack is empty. That's all the things that were and are and will always be for the rest of the semester in my backpack. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to me. I put out new videos every single Friday. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.